Welcome to day 3 of Unshakably Her, the Daily Key Challenge. 31 doors, 31 keys, 31 days. I am Shanitha and I'm your host of this challenge. Now, if you don't say what you want, you will never get it. Today's key, when you use it, it helps you to make your direction sharper in life, how you get there, where you're going. When you avoid it, unfortunately, you settle for less. You settle for what someone else builds for you. You settle for what someone else gives you. Ultimately, you settle. And that key is the key of desires. I remember when I always wanted to have my own office. And in the old apartment, I converted a bedroom to my office and I absolutely loved it. But the problem with that is it was not just mine because it was a bedroom. And I always felt kind of guilty about taking one of the bedrooms when I had 2 kids and a husband. And it was a great experience. But I knew that going forward, I wanted to have my own solidified office. I made it clear. I declared it to my husband. I declared it to my family. Like, I want to have my own office. So, you know what? When we were house hunting, right? We're looking at homes and looking at the specs. What I was looking for, even when I didn't know I was looking for it subconsciously, was an office. Because as days go by, right, you get busy, you get distracted. You're not always thinking about what's in the forefront of your mind when everything else is taken over. But because I made the desire very clear, because I made it known, because people knew, when I began to look at homes, it was in the back of my mind. It was guiding me to the homes that I saw that had offices. And those that didn't, I knew wasn't for me. Ultimately, the house that we live in now, I have my own office, my own space that I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. The point is that I desired it and I made it known. I wasn't ashamed of when I have my own space. Absolutely not. But I made it clear the key of desire, it must be spoken out loud. It must be said. You must know what you want. The lesson here is to be clear on your desires. Make it known so that your actions align with what you desire. Think about it. I gave you one story already, but think about when you're hungry and you say, "Ooh, I really have a taste for ice cream." What do? You go in your car, you drive to the store, you get ice cream because you knew what you wanted. You made it known. Maybe you spoke it out loud to yourself. Maybe you just thought about it, but the desire was there and it was very clear. So remember, make it clear what you want. Don't like gray it out. Don't make it all fluffy and so you can't know. Make it clear as day. Know what you want and go after it. So today, the challenge for you is to speak one desire with confidence. I want you to be confident in what you want because if not, you won't believe it. So be confident in what you desire and think about that for your challenge today. For the community prompt, when you know what you want, post in the community what is it that you want. Let it be known. Accountability is important because leave it to yourself, then you can always let yourself go, let yourself down, and say, you know what, it wasn't for me anyway, or it wasn't going to happen. I didn't have the resources. I couldn't make it possible for me anyway. No, public accountability. Public accountability is the key. So, what do you truly want? Please post that under day 3 in a post in the community. What do you really want? Tomorrow's key. Listen, we talk about desire, but tomorrow's key, we unlock the key of decision. And trust me, we need this more than we know. Just as we needed the key of truth, the key of desire, the key of awareness, the key of decision is one we cannot even afford to remotely miss. So today, I want you to remember as you go about your day, remember that life is a hallway full of doors. And with the right keys, you can open the ones you want and lock and close those that you don't. Okay? So every step that you take shapes the woman you're becoming. And remember, this challenge is called Unshakably Her, the Daily Key Challenge. 31 days, 31 keys, 31 doors. At the end of 31 days, we want to become unshakably her. So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you tomorrow for day 4 that you don't want to miss. See you very soon.